Hello everyone, meet Phil. Phil is inquisitive, daring, historically obsessed, and a little bit lucky to be living now. But Phil has a problem. He thinks having a slow Wi-Fi connection is a tragedy, but he has no idea what a real bad day looks like. He's about to realize that history isn't just dates, it's a series of survival tests. Today, we're going to show Phil why some dates were absolute nightmares by diving into history's darkest moments. Let's bolt. 536 AD, darkness fell. A mysterious volcanic fog, likely from an eruption in Iceland, plunged Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia into 18 months of literal darkness. Temperatures dropped by 36.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to 2.5 degrees Celsius, the coldest decade in 2,300 years, triggering total crop failures and a global famine that wiped out entire populations before the bubonic plague even arrived. 1347, the arrival of the Black Death. When 12 death ships docked in Sicily, they unleashed the Yersinia pestis bacterium. Over the next 5 years, this plague would wipe out nearly 60% of Europe's population. It was so fast that cities became ghost towns overnight, and the social fabric of the medieval world completely disintegrated under the weight of millions of unburied dead. 1816, the year without a summer. Following the cataclysmic eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia, the largest in recorded history, the atmosphere was choked with sulfur. Global temperatures plummeted, causing brown snow in Hungary and frosting July across New England. Massive food riots erupted globally as the world starved in a volcanic winter. 1918, the Spanish flu peak. In October 1918 alone, the world faced its deadliest month ever. A mutated second wave of H1N1 influenza struck, uniquely targeting healthy young adults by turning their own immune systems against them. It killed more people in 24 months than the Black Death did in a century, claiming up to 100 million lives. 1945, the atomic dawn. August 6th and 9th changed the world forever. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki marked the first and only use of nuclear weapons in war. Beyond the immediate 200,000 deaths, it introduced the world to radiation sickness and the terrifying psychological reality of mutual assured destruction, ending one war and starting a cold nuclear one. January 23, 1556, the Shaanxi Earthquake. The deadliest earthquake in history struck central China. It lasted only seconds, but killed approximately 830,000 people. Most victims lived in yaodongs, artificial caves carved into lowest cliffs, which collapsed instantly, burying nearly an entire province's population alive in a single morning. Alright, let's recap everything we've learned. 536 AD darkness, 18 months of volcanic fog. 1347 Black Death, 60% of Europe wiped out. 1816 volcanic winter, frost in July, global famine. 1918 pandemic, deadliest month in human history. 1945 atomic age, atomic bombs changed warfare forever. 1556 deadly tremor, Shaanxi earthquake killed 830,000 people. Now we want to know about you. Which of these historical periods do you think would be the hardest to survive? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, appreciate the present, it keeps you alive. See you in the next Bolt.